Hey everybody, it's Nick Lydorf. Thank you for watching episode 52 of Off the Clock. I am not doing a sovereign citizen video today. Sorry, it's been a bit much dealing with sovereign citizens, and I just want to talk about some responses and people that I got on the internet. And the funny thing is, like when you I don't know, doing something creative, there's always going to be just like some real jack offs out there. And in the past few days, like it's just people see you doing something that you like and having fun doing it, and then they just want to just ruin it. They just want to just ruin someone's time. And 5 or 10 years ago, I would be like really super worried about like what other people would think. Like, oh my god, someone doesn't like me. Oh my god, that's so terrible. How could you not like me? Please like me. And now it's still please like me because I'm a comedian, but uh but there's less of that. Like there's so many people that have commented on those sovereign citizen videos that I've been doing, and just saying just jerk off nonsense bullshit that like it's so annoying. And like they think that like I'm gonna stop doing it because some idiot in I don't even know where with 3 videos about their grandma on YouTube is gonna like I'm gonna take what they have to say and like completely stop creating and doing what I like to do. No, that's not going to happen. If anything, it makes it more enjoyable for me to piss them off because I just find that I find as I'm getting older, I think I've learned that I even picked a career, being a lawyer. Like a lot of people pick, being a lawyer because they, want to help people. And I guess I wanted to help people too. But I think the reason that I really became a lawyer is that someone told me that I couldn't. And so just I picked a career, a graduate school level career out of spite, and I did that. Um, which I can tell you was probably not the best way to pick a career. I can, let me look to the future me and say that's not the best way to handle that. So it's just wild to me that they're just terrible people. They're just I guess they're unhappy. Let me put it that way. I did say someone said that someone commented on a thing this morning, and like I woke up this morning, there was like a ridiculous amount of views on these sovereign citizen videos. I wasn't really planning on that. I was like, I just did it because I like to talk about sovereign citizens because I find them like very fascinating and like how they can think and why they think this way and everything. And when I woke up and I saw some like these comments, I'm just like why? Why would you say any? I don't know what. It's just mean. I don't understand. Um, yeah, Alex says spite is one hell of a motivator. Yeah, you are correct, my friend. It can be, and yeah, that's definitely something I can relate with. But I woke up these, and I wasn't doing it to like get like. I mean, if I put something out there and people enjoy it, like okay, cool. I'm more so like just on this goal of trying to get 365 videos in a year. So I'm desperately trying anything to create just content at this point. So I love sovereign citizens. Like, hey, let's talk about them and make fun of them a little bit. And then so I woke up and there was like one video from yesterday had like 500 and something views, and I'm like, whoa, that's even like more than so it's funny because doing stand up for 8 years, like I wrote jokes over months and performed them and came up with, edited them, spent lots of time writing them down and everything. And then this stupid video, the Star Citizen video that I created in like 20 minutes by just finding a video on YouTube, throwing it up on here and talking, like got way more views than any of my stand up stuff has got yet, which um, I don't know what that's telling me other than, there's a lot of stand up out there, and I'm sure there's some jack off on that's listening to this right now is like, yeah, you're not very good at stand up. You should probably not do it anymore. One dude actually did say that to me. He said that what I was doing was unoriginal and I shouldn't quit my day job. And you know what's unoriginal is that stupid fucking comment. I've heard that from unfunny, untalented people for the last 8 years. It's funny that when you have two jobs, like you do, you have a day job and you do stand up, and you're good at both of those things. People that are good at zero things see that and are super jealous of that, and because they're really unhappy inside because they have no talent and they're not good at anything. So that's just fun, something that strikes me as interesting, that like just these stupid ass comments just really, but they do get to me at a certain level, right? I'm kind of saying like, oh, they don't bother me, but they do. It does. And I guess I'm human. I guess it's annoying to me that people would take all that time to James Couture. I'm gonna try not to lose my train of thought here, but stay out of my cardigan closet, Nick. This is mine. I have learned the joy of a good cardigan as I've turned 40 years old, and it's just like a warm. It makes me feel like a burrito. It makes me feel like a warm tortilla wrapping my flesh. So I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, it's just getting back to what I was trying to say. This rambling, just trying to fill time. 300. I have 300 and what? 314. Yeah, 314 more to go after this. So, right in the home stretch, right? We're around in third base, and so yeah, it's always bothered me though what people have said, and I guess I'm trying to like not let it bother me so much because I read one of those things and I'm like, God damn it, what is wrong with people? Like, if you don't like something, that's cool, but like, don't be some jackass and like and write something like just don't watch it. Like it's not like I'm going to this guy's house and like I broke into his house, kicked the door down, got a gun to his head. I'm like, watch it, motherfucker. And like, and then he has to give some sort of critique. I'm not asking because I don't care, but at a certain level, I do care. I don't know. I don't know. Where do we go from here? No idea. But it's just people are just jerks. Why are there jerks? It makes me think of that Seinfeld episode with the jerk store. George has to stay. What does he say? He says, um, "Where'd you get this shirt at the jerk store or something?" I don't remember. The jerk store called. They're running out of you. That was George's comeback, and, Jerry didn't like that. But um, I don't know. And then and the funny thing is like I was reading through the comments, and which should not do. Why do I do that? Why would I ever do that? Like I put some stuff up on Reddit like a few years ago, um, like stand up shots when you if you're not a stand up comedian, like one of the like ways of trying to get your stuff out there is you can put stuff out on like Reddit, and there's a thing called stand up shots where it's basically just a lot of other stand up comedians watching this Reddit channel, and you can post a joke and you put it over a meme and then you read it. And so I would just do that, and it's just when you're doing stand up, you're just trying to get like validation, right? That's just basically part of it. But as I'm getting older, it's like I don't really care about that anymore. I just want to create something that I like to do and not have to listen to some jack off who doesn't like it, and I just don't care. I don't care what they have to say. But that's that fine balance between like doing something creative where you're looking for a positive response, I guess, to something that you're doing, but at the same time, I shouldn't care about what other people think because no one's ever going to be into anything. Like, you know, I'm sure there are people that don't like Dave Chappelle as a comedian. Like, I like Dave Chappelle. I think he's an amazing comedian. But I'm sure there's some people that are like, he's okay. I don't like him. And then there are some people that just want to hate on everything because they're so unhappy, and it's sad. Uh, no, James says we get it. You're good at everything, and yes, that is my point of the entire video. Yes, I no, I'm not. I'm not good at everything. Um, I but I'm not good at everything. There's things that I'm terrible at, like drawing. I can't draw for shit. And it was embarrassing because both of my parents were like very talented, artistic people. Like my dad was, amazing, like very talented artist and can sculpt things and clay pots. I don't know what it's called. What is it? Pottery. And my mom was a graphic designer, and I can't draw anything. I'm sure they were super embarrassed that like this dunderhead kid like could draw a cube. I couldn't even draw one of those 3D cubes. Like we'd all draw and like on our algebra notebook, just like drawing these little cubes with a little shading on it. I was like, I couldn't even do that. And so I'm not good at everything. I'm also not good at growing hair on the top of my head. I've stopped that. I've had to dial that back because it's been non-existent. But I am good at growing hair other places of my body other than the top of my head. But I digress, everybody. I'm not good at everything. Number one. Two, cardigans are amazing because it makes me feel like a tortilla. And like I'm being wrapped in a tortilla. And three, some people are jerks because they're unhappy and miserable. And if you're unhappy and miserable, then find something that you love to do and stop commenting on my stupid videos because this is all I have. I mean, like I can't do stand up. I'm just trying to create something. Why can't you just let me create and not be a shitty person? Like just because your dad didn't hug you doesn't mean you shouldn't have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and read my goddamn watch my stupid sovereign citizen video and comment like some dumbass thing. I don't know. I got to make my kid a sandwich or something. He's we just got back from sledding, and that was so much fun. I went down a couple times. It was rad, and as my life flashed before my eyes, this is I wanted to do this Facebook live video, and just talk about why some people are jerks, and it's frustrating. One guy even said like, well, there's a lot more people that are more prepared and everything. Like it's a Facebook live. I'm doing a Facebook live. I don't have three cameras and a producer, and I don't have a musical guest. Sorry, it's a Facebook live in my house. So I'm sorry, Daryl, that I disappointed you. Okay, sorry about that. You can watch a produced show on Netflix or Hulu. Or you could just watch a Facebook Live that I did, and what else am I supposed to do? I'm not. I don't have. I'm one man, and as we know, I'm not good at everything. All I have to do. I love this venue because all I have to do is just tap go live, and that's it. That's all I have to do. Anyway, I thank you guys for watching. I think that's about all I got. And so we did it, episode 51. Actually, it's episode 52. It should be 52. My bad. Damn it. Screwed it all up. This one's going in the trash. It's actually 52 because I think 51 was yesterday. But anyway, I love you guys. Hope you guys had a good rest of your day. And I'll be back tomorrow at some point and have some more content to share with you that most of you will either probably not like or like but not say anything about it, which is cool. And then a small fraction will say something shitty and it will ruin my day. So with that said, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and bye everybody.